We all desire things, so much so that we want to desire it so badly, you know, bad enough to forget one thing, a very specific thing. To forget that once we've gotten all the things, we'll stop craving for things. The very act of no longer wanting things and no longer desiring things feels terrifying. How else can nature incentivize us to eat, sleep, and do the basic survival stuff? At the very core of desire is fear. Fear of nothingness that resurfaces when we let go of those desires. The original nothingness that has birthed our very existence. We fear our creator. We fear our own freedom. Fearing one's creator is simply adopting a mindset of obsessive control. Why the obsessive control? Why? It's because we seek certainty. We're obsessed with certainty. If you look deeply, what's underneath? What's underneath the need for control, for certainty? That's a fear of loneliness. We all have this fear. No one's exempted. It's programmed into our very evolutionary psyche, humanity's societal nature. So no, you're not alone. In fact, many of us are surrounded by loved ones and even a nice, loving, romantic partner and still feels that loneliness. It's innate to our very existence. So when we chase stuff that doesn't last, yeah, stuff, the money, the youth, the affection, the power, status and capital, lustful pleasures, that's a game that we buy into in order to waste our existence here on earth. And sometimes we even slap on a label of serving the greater good onto it, yeah? But how do you know if you're truly serving or just masking biases? We can easily skew higher purpose as an excuse to alienate others, when really and truly it's just another form of craving underneath. A craving to see the world reflect the little stories and beliefs in our heads, reinforcing the very craving that got us feeling empty and lonely in the first place.